been a day. It's been a day now. I still can't get over it. I mean, Flyers lose 3-2. And they're on the brink. They're on the brink of elimination now. Now, next loss and they're out for this season, for this series, by the way. Do I think the Flyers come back and win this? I don't know. I don't think so. I really just think that the Islanders have outplayed us all series. Does it suck? Yeah, it sucks. I mean, who wants to see our teams lose? But we're a young team, and people honestly gotta calm down. I will say that people do gotta calm down. You know, we're a young team. We have a good coach, a great coach. It's just maybe not our year. I mean, it's been 45 years since the Flyers have won. Something's got to change. Something's got to break. But, you know, the defense hasn't been great. We had more shots on goal than them, surprisingly, for once. But their goalie was standing on his head. Grice. He was standing on his head. 36 of 38. It was a .947 save percentage. And, you know, he was making some saves on Giroux, on JVR, on Voracek, on Couturier, Hayes, Konechny, that were not normal saves. Like, you don't see saves like this from, you know, players every day. They won, though. I mean, they're 10-3 in the postseason. They're a good team. They're a very good team. I will give them that. I don't really know they had 9 shots on the power play. Elliott was in net, by the way. He let up a couple goals. Could have been saved, but one of them he actually did save, and then it just fell, and then it went right into the back of the net. Brock Nelson scored twice. He killed us. Bailey and Beauvillier got the assist on both of his goals. Actually, Bailey got the first assist, and then Bailey got the second, and Beauvillier got the third. Peugeot scored. Also, Mayfield and Taves get the assist for them. It was a 0-0 game at the end of the first period, and it was a 1-1 game at the end of the second. Brock Nelson, as I said, just scored. And then Sean Couturier came back, and we scored then too. Braun and Hay got the assist. But it's just not enough. Our defense just isn't there. Niskanen was a -2, and he's made some very poor decisions, very poor plays in this playoff series, in this playoffs alone. You know, he was suspended earlier, as we know. But, you know, he's struggling. He's struggling bad. He's supposed to be, you know, this veteran defenseman. Same thing with Braun. I'm not going to leave him off the hook either. They've both been struggling. Do I want to see my team win? Of course I want to see my team win. What type of person doesn't want to see their team win a championship? I mean, that's just dumb. But, you know, is it our year? It's hard to tell. I mean, do the Flyers have what it takes? Do they have what it takes to get back in and win this series? I think they have the chance. I think they can win this series. I'm not going to count them out, because I've seen crazier things happen, especially in hockey, especially with the Flyers. But right now, I don't know. I mean, they beat us in everything. Everything except hits and shots on goal. And usually that's the way we win games, is with more shots on goal, is with more hits. And we didn't do either one. And we won both, and we still didn't win. I mean, the last goal scored by Provorov was with 1 minute and 5 seconds left. And they held it for 27 seconds to end the game. Hayes and Sanheim got the assist. That's great and all, but, you know, we lost. It doesn't matter. And honestly, it should have been a sweep. We should be out. They're not playing good right now. I don't know what it is. Obviously, it's the defense, but, look at our guys. Giroux, 5 shots on goal. Hayes, 3. Couturier, 3. Konechny, 2. Lawton, 2. Van Riemsdyk, 2. Grant, 2. Farabee, 5. Voracek, 3. Haig, 4. Provorov, Niskanen, Braun, 1. Sanheim, Myers, 2. I mean, everybody got a hit except Farabee, and everybody got a hit except Farabee. But they beat us in blocks. They beat us in the power. They beat us in the face-off, and they beat us. That's what matters the most. It doesn't matter if they beat us in shots on goal or hits or blocks. It doesn't matter because they beat us. In the end, they beat us 3-2. And now we are on the brink of elimination. We are on the brink of losing. We were the number 1 seed coming into the playoffs. We struggled a little bit with the Canadians, and now we look dead in the water. Right now with the Islanders, who are a good team. I'm not going to knock them on that. We came out, really well in Game 2, but it seems like ever since that second period in Game 2, it's been downhill. We ended up winning Game 2, but they scored 3 unanswered goals. So, you can look at it one way or the other. You can look at it, all right, well, we won 1 game, but guess what? You almost blew a 3-0 lead. And then the very next game, you lose. And then the next game after that, you lose. I mean, you even had some motivation this game. Oscar Lindblom, who hasn't played hockey since like November or December or even October, was on the ice last night, warming up with the guys. And he's unknown. His status is unknown for Game 5. He could be playing. Who knows? But something has to be lit. A fire has to be lit underneath these guys in order for them to actually come back and win. And do I think they're going to? I don't know. I'm not going to ever count my teams out. I think that they can win until the end. Until they are out, I think they can win. Because that's just the type of guy that I am. I mean, I ride and die for my teams. But it's not looking good for the Flyers. And it sucks to say that because I really did think that they are a special team. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy no matter the outcome. Would I want a Stanley Cup? Of course I would. That's a stupid question. But when I started, YouTube is basically when the Flyers started. I barely had any jerseys. I had this hoodie. I had like maybe 1 hat. And I fell in love with hockey. I mean, I love it. I love it now. I almost multiplied my Flyers jersey collection by like 10. I mean, I have like 11 or 12 jerseys now. All Flyers. I fell in love with the game of hockey. I can promise you that this team, win or lose tomorrow, they'll be fine. They'll be a good team for years to come. They have a great coach. They have Hayes, Giroux. He's not really here right now. Konechny, same thing. They're both very, very coming up short. But they got to change some stuff. They have the expansion draft this upcoming draft. So who knows what's going to happen with, JVR or Voracek or Gostisbehere or, guys that we don't place the tags on. Who knows? But this team was very fun to watch. If this is the end, I will obviously be making that video tomorrow, no matter what, win or lose. It sucks. I hate seeing my teams lose. You could tell it by the looks on their faces that, it sucks losing, but that's sports. Niskanen kind of had some comments though, saying that, we're close to switching this series around. I got to see that to believe it. If you can win 2 games in a row, if you can take this to a 7th game, things might be able... I think they can win in a 7-game series, but they have to win these next 2. I don't know if that's going to happen. But with that being said, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Flyers, Islanders, Game 5 tomorrow. I'm sure Carter Hart's going to be in net for the Flyers. But with that being said, actually, by the way, 3-2 loss. They go down 3-1 in the series. Game 5 tomorrow, as I said. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I am out. Peace.